Hey friends, did you know that the humble potato masher in your kitchen drawer is more than just a one-trick pony? Picture this. A tool you thought was only good for mashing spuds is secretly a multitasking superhero. Stick around, because today I am diving into the surprising, quirky, and downright genius uses of potato mashers that will make you see this kitchen gadget in a whole new light. Welcome back to the channel, everyone. I am so excited to be here with you today, exploring a topic that sounds simple but is packed with surprises. We all know potato mashers as that trusty tool for making creamy mashed potatoes, right? Well, prepare to have your mind blown, because this little gadget has a history, a journey, and some unexpected talents that go way beyond the dinner plate. In this video, I'm going to take you through the origin story of the potato masher, how it has evolved over time, its cultural significance around the world, and some fun facts that will leave you amazed. Plus, I will share a few surprising uses that might just inspire you to grab your potato masher for something totally new. Whether you are a kitchen newbie or a seasoned chef, there is something here for everyone. So let's jump in and uncover the hidden magic of the potato masher together. Let's start at the beginning. Where did this quirky tool even come from? The potato masher's story ties back to one of humanity's favorite foods, the potato. Potatoes first showed up in Europe in the 16th century, thanks to explorers bringing them back from South America. But mashing them? That took a little longer to catch on. Back in the day, people used whatever they had to smash their potatoes. Think wooden spoons, pestles, or even rocks. It was not until the 19th century that the potato masher as we know it started to take shape. The earliest versions were simple: a wooden handle with a flat, broad base designed to crush boiled potatoes into a smooth mash. By the late 1800s, inventors began patenting fancier designs in places like the United States and England. One of the first official potato mashers popped up in 1887, credited to a guy named John F.W. Meyer, who created a metal version with holes to make mashing easier. Families gathered around the table, passing down these early mashers like treasured heirlooms. It was not just a tool, it was a game changer for home cooking. Potatoes went from a lumpy side dish to a creamy comfort food, and the potato masher became a kitchen staple. Pretty cool origin story for something so simple, right? Fast forward to today, and the potato masher has come a long way from its wooden roots. Let's talk about how this tool has evolved and the clever innovations that keep it relevant. Early mashers were all about functions: mash the potato, get the job done. But as kitchens got more modern, so did the masher. By the 20th century, metal mashers with perforated plates became the norm. Those little holes, they let the potato squish through smoothly, giving you that velvety texture we all love. Then came stainless steel, which made mashers durable and rust-proof, perfect for the busy kitchens of the mid-1900s. Designers got creative. 2. Some added wavy wires instead of flat plates, making it easier to mash without sticking. Others introduced ergonomic handles so your hand does not cramp up during a big holiday mash session. But here is where it gets wild. Modern potato mashers are not just for potatoes anymore. Companies now market them as multi-use tools. I have seen mashers with silicone coatings for non-stick action, collapsible designs for easy storage, and even electric versions that do the mashing for you. Innovation has turned this simple gadget into a kitchen MVP. And that brings us to the fun part, those surprising uses I promised. Hang tight, because we are getting there soon. Now, let's take a trip around the world. The potato masher might seem like a small thing, but it holds a special place in different cultures. In Ireland, where potatoes are practically a national treasure, the masher is key to making colcannon, a heavenly mix of mashed potatoes, cabbage, and butter. Families there treat their mashers like part of the crew, passing them down through generations. Over in Germany, the potato masher helps create Kartoffel puree, a silky potato dish that pairs perfectly with sausages. In the United States, it is a Thanksgiving hero. Turning piles of spuds into the fluffy mash we pile next to turkey and gravy. But it is not just about food, it is about connection. Think about it. Every time someone uses a potato masher, they are tapping into a shared history of comfort and togetherness. Even beyond potatoes, this tool pops up in unexpected places. In some South American countries, people use mashers to prep plantains for dishes like tostones. In Eastern Europe, it might mash beets or carrots for hearty stews. The potato masher is not just a kitchen gadget. It is a cultural bridge, linking us through food and tradition. How amazing is that? All right, here is the part you have been waiting for. The surprising uses and fun facts about potato mashers. Let's kick things off with some trivia. Did you know that potato mashers have starred in movies? Yep, in the 1990s flick Home Alone, Kevin's uncle uses one to mash pizza to talk about improvisation. But it gets better. Beyond the screen, people have found genius ways to use this tool. For one, it is a pro at crushing cookies or crackers for pie crusts. Just toss them in a bag, give them a few smashes, and you have perfect crumbs. Need to break up ground beef while it cooks? The masher works like a charm, no more wrestling with a spatula. Here is a wild one. Artists use potato mashers to create textured patterns in paint or clay. Dip it in color, press it down, and boom, instant art. Gardeners swear by it for mixing soil or compost in small batches. And my personal favorite, use it to make guacamole. Those chunky avocados do not stand a chance against a good masher. Oh, and one more fun fact. The world's largest potato masher is over 10 feet tall. It was built in Idaho, where else, as a tribute to the state's potato pride. Who knew this little tool could do so much? So, there you have it. Folks, the potato masher is way more than meets the eye. From its humble beginnings to its modern makeover, its role in cultures worldwide, and those surprising hacks, this tool is a quiet legend in our kitchens. I hope this deep dive has inspired you to look at your potato masher with fresh eyes, or maybe even dig it out for a new project. It is proof that even the simplest things can have big stories and bigger potential. What about you? Have you ever used a potato masher for something totally unexpected? Drop your stories in the comments. I cannot wait to hear them. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and ring the bell so you never miss an adventure. Share this with your friends who love quirky kitchen hacks. They will thank you later. Thanks so much for hanging out with me today, friends. I will catch you in the next video. Till then, keep exploring, keep creating, and maybe give your potato masher a little extra love. See you soon.